We are under the lights this. We get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Bowie Baysox and the Akron Rubberducks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Keith Chambers will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Now at the plate, Willie Olivo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Willie Olivo.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a call. Strike one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Guerrero is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now to get you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
First delivery to him on the way. B.J. McCullough comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Miguel Cairo, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jeff Murillo starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Gabriel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, the pitching was not there. They didn't play very well. They got blown out the first 2 games. You just hope you get good quality starting pitching in this one, and you have a chance to play good baseball and maybe win a game.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. That's by him for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Grounded to short. Ting fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, catcher Booker.
Digging in, Booker Harris. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Stepping in now, Antoine Gagnon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Now the 0-1 to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We played an inning, no score here on MLB Network. Striding in, Oliver Egbert. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Oliver Egbert.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. The catcher's the key guy here. He does such a great job of blocking, directing traffic, but the biggest thing he does so well, the throws from the outfield, catching it and applying the tag. He's the leader of this defense.
Ready now, David Stroud. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Standing in now, Todd Vasquez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Julio Carbajal. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Fielder, Julio Carbajal.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Cairo is there, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. It's not often that you say the right fielder is the best defender on the team, but this guy stands right up there. He catches everything. He's a tremendous athlete. He makes the throws. He's got a cannon. Oh, my gosh. Wait till you see him throw. Fun to watch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kent Belanger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. This one's down to third. Olivo scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Herschel Roberts.
So digging in now, Herschel Roberts. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Roger Hara. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A fastball that just misses inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hard hit at 3rd. Baird comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8th, catcher Mariano Mateo.
So striding forward now, Mariano Mateo. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a high pop-up. Gagnon is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, shortstop.
So stepping in, Stephen Ting. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Carbajal on the move, and there's their first hit of the game. And he is in there. And boy, this almost got him out of the inning, but you'll see that he just couldn't quite get there as he went into the tuck and roll afterward, and this winds up a 2-out double. In now, Willie Olivo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Two and 0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here it comes, 2-0. In the dirt. The throw will go to 3rd, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on 2nd to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to 3rd. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And that's over. 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Eric Baird. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Baird.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cairo on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Salvatore Guerrero took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one
pitches. A changeup and then a fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Full count. Here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCullough is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, center fielder Gabriel Cabrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gabriel Cabrera 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
In now, Bobby Thatcher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? B.J. McCullough. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
B.J. McCullough.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
At the plate, Miguel Cairo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Line towards center field. Cabrera is there, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Oliver Egbert. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Booker
leading
Harris.
off the 4th inning.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Harris.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Striding in once again, Antoine Gagnon. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting to the opposite field. Nice to see him take the ball the other way.
Number 00, Julio Carbajal.
Into the box now, Julio Carbajal, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Harris rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Stepping in now, Kent Belanger, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
First offering on its way. Herschel Roberts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in now, Eric Baird, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rubberducks lead this one 2-0. So striding in, David Stroud.
For Bowie.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, David Stroud.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Thatcher gloves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. First pitch on its way. Todd Vasquez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman Roger.
Now at the plate, Roger Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Mariano Mateo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
In now, Stephen Ting, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Salvatore Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman Salvatore
into
Guerrero.
the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Olivo over to his left. And he's set down 1 away.
Center fielder number 8, Gabriel.
Digging in once again, Gabriel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bobby Thatcher waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Hey, when a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Ready for another shot now. Bobby Thatcher. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hara onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now batting,
Booker
Harris. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5 innings complete. The Rubberducks lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance? Willie Olivo. He'll start the inning and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, B.J. McCullough. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
0-1, here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Into the box now, Miguel Cairo. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Roberts giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And to score, the runner from second. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Stepping in now, Oliver Egbert, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Stroud.
Standing in now, David Stroud, as he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Todd
Ready
Vasquez.
once again, Todd Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carbajal is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Roger
Hara.
Hara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here.
Your
Woody
attention, please.
Verland will come on
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll be appearing in
Rubberducks.
his 3rd game this
Number
season.
18, Woody Verland.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mariano Mateo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 4 runs here in this half inning. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Into the box, Stephen Ting, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and Bowie is out in front, 4-2. Striding in once again, Antoine Gagnon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Antoine Gagnon.
On its way is pitch number 75. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ting backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder. Julio
Ready for another shot now. Julio Carvajal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game.
Batting,
this hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Belanger.
In now, Kent Belanger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Cairo over to his right. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Right
try it
fielder,
again. Herschel Roberts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Slice down the left side, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olivo ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Baysox lead this thing 4-2. Now to the plate, Willie Olivo. He'll be
Bowie,
tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Olivo.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Miguel Cairo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
McCall will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Kirk McCall.
Now at the plate, Eric Baird. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
3rd baseman, Eric Baird.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Salvatore Guerrero.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Salvatore Guerrero. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
2 strikes, and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Gabriel Cabrera.
Stepping up to the plate, Gabriel Cabrera, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, excited. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. First and second here with nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olivo into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter number
Digging
3,
in now,
shortstop,
Bobby Thatcher.
Bobby Thatcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. Vasquez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Tony Junko takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for Bowie.
Striding in, Booker, Harris. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. stepping in, Oliver Egbert. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated
at the
hitter,
plate, David Stroud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Roberts racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Todd Vasquez. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Alex Tejada will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Alex Tejada.
Digging in, Antoine Gagnon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Gagnon.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And he's retired, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 00, Julio Carbajal.
Standing in, Julio Carbajal. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left second home run early in the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
And you see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch. He got some great backspin on the ball and clanks it off the foul pole for a home.
Stepping in now, Kent Belanger, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Standing in, Herschel Roberts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Third baseman number 13, Eric.
So digging in now, Eric Baird. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Quick check on that time run at first. And he's back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Roger Hara. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. William Murakami enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
William Murakami.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Roberts is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, Catcher.
So stepping in, Mariano Mateo. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carbajal has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Stephen Ting.
Stephen Ting.
First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Nothing doing here this half. Lamont Sorensen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Lamont Sorensen.
Now batting, Salvatore Guerrero. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Salvatore Guerrero.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now in the box, Gabriel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Bobby Thatcher is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. One out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, I like the approach. Tried to go for the big home run with one swing, dialed it back, went to the 2-strike approach, flipped the ball up there for a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box now, Bobby Thatcher, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. Runner at first here, one man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cairo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Into the box, Booker Harris. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jeff Murillo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Lamont Sorensen wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please